Hey, soldiers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Now Experts Time channel. So, in our previous videos, uh, we were watching the transformation series in various modules like software asset management, change, enterprise change management, integration uh, series. Those are all the videos I have shared in my earlier time. So if you want to understand more, please refer those videos. So in today's session, it's a little different. We are not talking about this technical, we are not talking about this functional. So we are talking about the service now side, what role I can play. First, I have received a very good feedback from the audience, subscribers. Thank you so much for your feedback and your time. And I have received some questions with respect to that role play. So to answer those questions, I believe this session will help you. Few people reached me from non-service now. Few people reached me from service now. This is my current role. What is my next role I can plan from my side? What is a path I can uh, check from service now aspect? So based on that, I prepared this slide and video for you guys. I hope you will enjoy it. So this is applicable for non-service now and service now guys uh, who are all familiar with this technical functional process side. Definitely it will help you. Now I'm just going to that slide. When you talk about service now, as per my experience, I have segregated as a three category: process, second is functional, and third one is a technical. Some non-service now people, they are working in a business analyst or process specialist, some role they are playing in the current environment. They are interested to go or come in service now side. Then you can select the process roadmap. No, I'm not in a process, but I'm functionally good. How the uh, things it work, I know that information. The same type of role I want to play in ServiceNow side, then you can take a path from functional route. The third route is I'm a technician, so I know how to write the code. I know how to troubleshoot the code. I know how to enhance or develop the code. Then you go with the technician related approach. So here, if you see the process and functional, if you cover these two information, then you are a proper business analyst. So process is a separate item, functional is a separate item. If you are familiar with this process and functional, then you are a proper business analyst in ServiceNow aspect. So when you talk about this process, there is a two role I can see. One is a process specialist role and process consultant role. What is the difference between this specialist and consultant? That is a major question from the process view. Not only the process, if you take a functional, also the same type of view we can build here. So specialist is side, like I'm not doing only the consulting. I can do the consulting, and also I can develop the process. Develop the process means ServiceNow side itself there is an out of box process. Then why I need to develop a process? May the question will come, correct? So if that is a case, ServiceNow out of box process definitely we need to follow, no doubt. But 100% you are going to follow, then it is apt to your business. That is a big question mark. So some area 100% fitment is there, some area 60% fitment is there. We need to develop the 40% process activity so that it will work. So those type of area we need to put our focus. So consulting with respect to out of box, good, that thing normally consultant will do. Process specialist one step down. Out of box side also he or she can play, plus understand the business requirement. Based on the business requirement, how we can define the process from out of box, so without deviating out of box, uh, fit with an out of box, and on the top of the layer you add a business related process as well. So take a sample scenario in process side. uh, if you resolve the ticket from incident, process out of box side, 7 days it is defined, uh, to resolve, sorry, closed state movement. That means resolved to closed state movement, 7 days it is defined. But business side they are expecting no 7 days, it's very large time. So incident side, I have some requirements, so instead of 7 days you go with only the 3 days or 4 days. But these 3 days or 4 days you want to cover only the business days, not the non-business days. So those type of item we can consider as a custom one, because out of box side 7 days, 7 days needs to be reduced, or 7 days needs to be increased. Then you need to put your thought process and you need to slightly modify your process or from the out of box scenario. This is normally will happen. This is one of the examples. So similar way we have a number of examples we have. So those type of process we need to define it. So I can see, we can directly go to the technical area. First you define the process. First we need to understand the process. Process means what? Once the ticket is created, this ticket it should go this life cycle. That is a process. If this ticket is in this state, the SLA should start. That is a process. But when you are creating those type of configuration and development, then it is comes under your technical pitch. So bring that prototype or skeleton with the help of process. Once the process is defined, then use your technical knowledge, use your ServiceNow capability, then move that item as a output item. That is help with your technical knowledge. Next, functional. So functional side, out of box, how it will work, how it will function. If it is a customized, means how it should function. So those type of clarity it can be handled in your functionality. Like that functional, it's based on your technical. So process is first, second is a technical. Once you have implemented how it is functioning, that is a third. So this area specialist and consultant will play major role. That means the process and functional area. As I mentioned earlier, consultant person will explain that out of box related activities. Specialist understand that out of box and understand your problem statement, map that out of box with your problem statement, and wherever the customization required in your process, specialist will do. This statement is applicable in both side, process and functional. If these two item you are clear, then business analyst mixture of this two, he or she will do that activity. Tester, you know well whether it is correctly functioning or not functioning. So that decision happen based on your testing. That testing, unit testing, UAT testing, performance testing. So uh, black box testing, white box testing, so many testing we have. So you consider this all activity under your functional role. So service now it's like a hotel. If you want to go that hotel, you want a vegetarian, you order a vegetarian food. If you want a non-vegetarian, you can order a non-vegetarian food. If you want a meal, you can order a meal. So service now is providing all type of a la carte to the benefit people. So which is suitable for you, which is suitable for your taste, which is suitable for your interest, you can select it. So that much open uh, pitch available in ServiceNow side. So when you select the role, you think about that earlier experience, you think about your capability, pitch in that appropriate area. Based on that, you can move to the next level in ServiceNow. For example, I'm playing admin role in Sherwell or BMC Remedy. I want to move in ServiceNow side. Immediately, if you going to the developer role from ServiceNow, it's a little difficult. So instead of that, come to the admin here in ServiceNow side and go a developer, then technical lead and the technical architect. This is a direction I have highlighted in the technical aspect. But process and functional scenario, ServiceNow side, there is a clear cut artifacts are there. How incident will behave, how ITSM related tickets will behave. Each module, that definition, that flow diagram, clearly available in the ServiceNow documents. So you can easily refer that information, understand that information, and uh, discuss with your customer and move to the next stage. So process and functional, it's completely understand that item with the help of your ServiceNow documents. Technical items, you completely come up with the hands-on experience in the ServiceNow pitch or ServiceNow instance. So to recognize you are a right fit ServiceNow person, then we need a certification. So that certification, it is acknowledging you are certified by ServiceNow. So focus on the certification as well. I'm in a process, I'm in a functional, then what certification I should do? It's a basic question, correct? So the basic item from ServiceNow side is administrator course, you should complete it. It's a base prerequisite for your ServiceNow pitch entry. So CSA, certified system administrator, it is mandate, so that you can understand that user interface, field tables, how it will work, what is the process, how the ticket is moving from resolved to closed, what is the configurations currently available in ServiceNow. Those idea you will get it, so that you can speak to the customer to the point. This is a way the out of box will work. To bring that type of confidence, definitely certifications will help you. Example is CSA. When you talk about the certification, ServiceNow classified as a four major elements: micro certification, mainline certification, suite certification, and fourth one is a expert certification. Micro, it's like your uh, exam, unit exam. Mainline, it is a public exam. So if you're studying in the school, 3 month once school conduct the test, the test you consider as a micro certification. Mainline means 1 year you completely learned your course, then you are writing an exam and you are clearing your examination and get progress card, I'm pass in this subject. So that definition, it is coming in your mainline. Suit, it's combination of your micro and mainline. uh, but one similarity for this three item is there is a module specific. What is a module specific? ServiceNow side, ITSM is one module, customer service management is one module, HRSD is one module. So item operation management is one module. So each and every module we have a separate certification. This separate certification is applicable for this micro, mainline and suite area. If you want to understand more about this info, there is a link I have highlighted here. You can see the link. ServiceNow is providing the full-fledged information. And additionally, I have append that certification details, what are all the certificates currently available in a PDF format. I will add that item in my description so you can take it. So these are all the certificates currently available. So your path, it should be simple and clear state so that you can move to the next stage in ServiceNow. ServiceNow simplified everything here. If you want to play a role, simplified, but understand that item, how it is simplified, what is a action I should take from my side for the next level. So you need to understand that point. So if you understood this point, then it is easy to move forward in ServiceNow side. This video, for that motto only I'm creating here. Definitely it will help you. That's what my understanding. So if you want to transform from one role to another role, that means server BMC remedy to ServiceNow, this route is applicable. I'm already a ServiceNow employee. I want to move, or I want to uh, go next role, then this video will help you. So however, what role you are going to play in ServiceNow, all role comes under in this three classification. Under this three classifications, what I have highlighted, these are the roles. It will segregate you. The major item is expert. So expert means you should functionally crystal clear, process wise crystal clear, technical wise crystal clear. Then ServiceNow is authorizing you. You are a certified technical architect, you are a certified master architect, like that. So this is a target state. Actually, everyone, we should meet this state. That's my wish. So we cannot go this state directly. First, we need to complete our ABC courses, write the examination, clear it, and create eligibility to achieve this expert state. So I believe this is completely simple. If you have a plan to come to ServiceNow or upgrade your role from ServiceNow, this video will help you. I hope you enjoyed this session. I'm happy to hear about your feedback and thoughts so that I can fine tune my videos and approaches from my side. Once again, thank you so much for your golden time. Thanks for watching this video. Good day and goodbye.